For an African man, Ile labo simioko. What does this translate to be? It means no matter where an African man goes to, home is home. Home is his resting place. Ile labo simioko. For an African man, real estate is core. For an African man, owning a property, even that is not going to live in his hometown, is germane to his belief system. Sometimes you see an Igbo man build a mansion in his village that he will never live inside. Why? Because Ile labo simioko. Home is the resting place for an African man. Have you not seen a Ghanaian who must, by all means, no matter how much he travel to Europe, to America, to Australia, name it, he must, of necessity, build a house in his hometown. You know why? Because Ile labo simioko for an African man. So for an African man, social investment is important to us. No matter where we go in life, it's embedded in our belief system. And we cannot, but of necessity, fulfill it. It is in us. No matter how much we try not to fulfill it, we will still make sure we do. No matter how much we preach against it, at the end of the day, we always make sure we go back to it. Because for an African man, Ile labo simioko. For our friends who unfortunately were sold into slavery several years before now, a lot of them are tracing their route back to Africa. Some have gone to do their DNA test and seen some content of Igbo in it. Some Ghana, some different parts of Africa. You know why? For an African man, Ile labo simioko. No matter where they take you to, no matter who has taken you, Africa, rise up and remember that Ile labo simioko. This is a call unto Africans in the diaspora, anywhere, everywhere, all over the world, that you must remember that Ile labo simioko. We must come back home and develop this continent called Africa, because this is all that we have got. And Africa, we must remember that we are a bride that every continent wants to forcefully marry. Why? Because there is content in our continent. African man, Ile labo simioko. Ori Africa. Inspired by Ori, guided by Africa. Ori Africa.